Thank you. Okay. What is beauty for you? Or what makes a person beautiful?
Symmetry.
Symmetry, can you explain that, please?
When I see a beauty face.
A beautiful face?
A beautiful face, yes. I also note that is a symmetry face. So the right side of the face is like the left side.
You mean, how would you, I don't know if I wrote symmetry correctly. It's not a word that I normally use. So I don't know if I wrote it correctly. Wait. I don't know if let me check it. I'm not sure. I was with Y. Yeah. Where were we here? So it's it's with Y, not with I. Okay. So can you explain what symmetry means in this case, Herman? When you say that you see symmetry on somebody's face, can you explain it?
The eyes are in the same line, so
Yeah.
there is not a eye
Here.
that is below the other one.
Yeah.
The form of the head.
Yeah.
It's like a shape that is it's a symmetric shape.
Symmetrical. Yeah. Okay, so you mean that there is a certain balance?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
There is not my favorite definition of beauty, but it's like a kind of explanation of that.
But it's not your best definition, you mean?
Yes. So I don't think that this is the only definition that explains beauty.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. What about the other classmates? What do you understand by beauty? When do you think that the person is beautiful? Anybody? When do you say that somebody is beautiful?
That means like physically, could be.
I don't know. If you say somebody is beautiful, what do you mean by that?
I don't know. Maybe there's a part like physically, but depends on the taste of every person.
Yeah. Let's talk about physical aspects.
Oh.
Because yeah, everybody has different tastes, but there are some parameters that are more or less in
I don't know. No, physically, I don't know, because I don't know.
When do you say that somebody is beautiful?
What my Herman said about maybe symmetry could be. Maybe no, maybe a very like work body.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that.
Yeah.
I don't know, like the symmetry of the face could be
Mhm.
like very nice to see, and a very work body. It's
Mhm.
not something that you see like in your days. Something you see more in television.
On television. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Any other opinion? Anybody? Anybody? Pamela, what do you think?
I think when someone smiles, I find he looks beautiful every time.
Yeah, any person that is smiles.
Yes,
Yes?
yes.
Yeah?
Everyone looks better when it is smiling. So,
Yeah? Okay. Any
yes,
other
I have a,
opinion?
well,
Sorry? Okay. Let's see what people do to make themselves more beautiful or to make themselves look beautiful. What do people do?
Makeup.
Can you be less, a little bit more descriptive? I mean, make complete sentences, I mean.
People maybe oh, when they want
People
to,
use makeup. So,
yes,
yeah. People use makeup. Okay, that is one way to look beautiful. What else do people do?
I shave my beard.
Beard. Did you?
Beard. Um,
Okay.
like this area.
And how was it before?
uh, Excuse me. I don't
You
know.
said that you shaved your beard in a different way.
Yes.
Yeah. Last week was different.
Um, it grow, so I hmm, I cut it to see more to see more ordenado
To look.
to
Everything
look
that
in
has to
more.
do with appearance is to look. To look,
Hmm,
how can we say, tidier? Tidier?
what's
Yeah?
the meaning of tighter?
More than now.
Yes.
To look tidier. Okay, right. So one another thing is to shave your beard. Okay? Any other any other thing that people do to look beautiful?
They worry about the hair,
Yeah?
their clothes.
Okay, so what about hair?
Um,
What do people do?
I don't know, brush it. I don't know how you say,
Okay, people brush it. Okay.
or do like hair.
Okay. So people brush their hair or do their hair, like
Okay.
do their hair. Okay. Some people change color,
Yes.
so they tint or they dye with Y their hair. Yeah. Some people cut their
Cut.
hair. Yeah. Anything else? If you are more radical and you have more money, what can you do?
Oh. We can do liposuction. No.
And do what?
Surgery?
A surgery.
Surgery.
Yeah, a cosmetic surgery. Because surgery is maybe general. Okay, you can have a cosmetic surgery. Yes. Okay. Now, if you think about the typical image of a beautiful woman or a beautiful man, what is that image like?
For me, like Chris Hemsworth of Thor.
Sorry, like whom?
Like Thor in Marvel Comics.
I'm sorry, I don't know who
You
you're
have to
talking.
set. You have to Google
Okay,
it.
yeah, but can you describe him? Because I don't know him. So can you describe him? What does he look like?
He's very tall.
Yeah, okay. So tall.
Yes.
What else?
He has a very intense blue eyes.
Okay.
He has a lot of muscle. Ursula knows. She said yes to everything.
Intense blue eyes. Okay. Well built. You can say well built. Yes?
I don't know what is that meaning of that.
Well built means bien conformado físicamente.
Yes, a
Well
lot.
built. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
He has every muscle.
Pamela speaks with so much passion about him. What's the name of the guy?
Chris Hemsworth.
Christian?
Chris, only Chris.
Chris
Hemsworth.
Kemworth.
Something like that.
Kemworth.
You can Google Thor. Yes.
TH?
Thor.
What's that? The name
Thor
of the...
is a name of character of Marvel Comics.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen this name. Is it in a series?
No, it's a movie.
A movie. Okay. Yeah. I've seen the name of that. I mean, the names sounds familiar, but not the name of the guy. Okay. Right. So that could be... What happened here? I pressed anything.
No, it was me. I Google him.
Ah.
So if you can...
Hemsworth. Ahí está. Him, not Kim. Okay. Hemsworth. Yeah. Okay, I will. Well, so this guy is for you the typical beautiful man. Well, actually, you don't say beautiful man because it may have other connotation. How do you say when you talk about men that are beautiful? Beautiful
Handsome,
normally is used with women. Hmm?
handsome,
Handsome, right. Handsome or good looking. Well, now that we are trying to have, I mean, equality, equal gender could be used for both, I think it's, yeah. Okay, so tall, blue eyes, well-built. What else can you, let's see, boys, what can you, or what could you consider typical in a beautiful man?
I think the same way like girls.
Sorry, the same way?
We are talking about a handsome guy.
Yes.
I think in the same way of the girls.
The same way?
That yes, that it's a guy well-built.
It's a well-built guy.
It's a well-built guy. I don't know if the color of the eyes, of the hair or skin, it's important. So for me, in the case of if I talking of a woman or a man, I think that if he or she looks healthy, it's a parameter of beauty.
Okay, yeah. So never mind if he or she is black or white, never mind. Or blue or green or black eyes, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what about you, Thomas? When do you say that a man, or when do you think, I don't know, that a man is beautiful or is handsome?
I think that uh, in women and in men, something that is beautiful is the I don't know how to say, but the eyes, but
Eyes.
not eyes, but not the eyes, the form of the of to see.
The way to look.
Yes.
The way to look at people. Yeah?
Yes. It's something that is attractive in a woman and in men, I think.
Okay. Okay. Any other characteristic? Esteban, Constanza, Javier, Bastián.
I believe that not only tall people are beauty.
Yeah?
Smart people also have her beauty.
Okay, not only tall people are beautiful, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I remember the first time I went to Europe, I was very surprised to see, for example, I remember in Switzerland, I was in a meeting and there were some Latin American people and some Swiss and some Germans, some British people. And I remember there was a girl, not a girl, it was a young woman, well, a woman. She was Mapuche. And she was, in Chile, she was awful. She must have been 150 tall, 150 centimeters tall, and she must have weighed 80 kilos, more or less. She looked typically Mapuche, right? She was very overweight. So she was like a ball. And the German guy that was her boyfriend, for our parameters, as you said, Pamela, tall, blue eyes, well built, he was so happy with her. He was so proud of her. And I mean, the Chilean girl was quite poor, I would say, here. But the guy had a lot of money there. I don't know if a lot of money, but he was well off. And he couldn't believe his eyes about the beautiful woman he had next to him. And all the Latin American people here commented on this. It was a totally different approach to beauty. And the other way around, I have seen women, European women, that are tall, blonde, blue-eyed, and they say that this lady is quite good-looking, or good-looking. Did you say beautiful, pretty? No, come on, she looks like a German. She looks, how can she be beautiful? How can you think that she can be beautiful if she looks like a German? So it's exactly the opposite. What do you think about that? Have you seen that?
Yes, like when I was in college, I have like I don't know, a compañera, classmate.
Classmate.
She was little,
Short.
like short, yes. And her boyfriend was very tall, like the opposite. In this case, the height. And also, I was a classmate who was blonde, blue eyes, and her boyfriend was dark hair, like dark skin, like that happens in life, like the opposites attract.
Yeah, yeah. But in Chile, I don't think that's, I mean, in the case of Mapuches, I would say. Do you think that in Chile, a tall, blonde, blue-eyed guy would be fascinated by, would be interested in a Mapuche girl?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, it's not so usual.
No, here no.
Well, that there is a lot of prejudice also there. I mean, racial prejudices. Yeah. Well, all of this has to, no, sorry, before that. I want you to complete this idea. It's a sentence, only a sentence. Please complete this sentence. Okay? Germán, can you?
I think that beauty is a social construction.
Social?
Social construction.
Construction.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. We're going to discuss it later. Okay. Javier, what about you?
I think that beauty is someone that feels great himself or herself.
Sorry, but beauty is not beautiful. Beauty is an abstract concept. Belleza.
Or I think that for me a landscape is beauty. Beauty is a landscape or
Beauty is a landscape.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Bastian, what about you?
Rather than focusing on physical appearance, I think beauty is when someone makes you feel good, like makes you feel like you belong.
Sorry,
I
like
don't really
what?
like focus on like you belong.
Sorry,
I don't really focus on physical appearance.
No, beauty in general. Sorry, beauty.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't really. What?
Beauty, I don't know. I mean, well, Javier talked about landscape, but I don't know what you mean. I mean, beauty. What is beauty for you?
That's what I was trying to say. I don't really focus on physical appearance. So for me, beauty is when someone makes you feel good, makes you feel like you belong. That's why I think it's beauty.
Okay, right. Now I got it. Okay. Let's see, Constanza, what about you?
I think beauty is a concept to describe people's appearance, and it's subjective to each one. To me, a smiley, a friendly, a nice person is beauty.
It's beautiful. Be careful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beauty is a concept. You can talk about beauty in, as Javier said, I don't know, if you when you look at landscape, when you see a picture, in art, it may be found in different places. Okay, Ursula, what about you?
Well, beauty, well, I think it's about feeling confident about yourself, feeling good about yourself.
Okay.
Yes, feeling good about yourself. I think that's beauty.
Beauty is feeling good about yourself. Okay, right? Carolina, what about you?
Beauty is subjective.
Subjective.
Because something beautiful, subjective, because
Subjective.
something beautiful for me is maybe not beautiful for you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see, Thomas, what about you?
I think that beauty is a personal taste.
A personal
Taste.
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 Yes.
That is property of each person.
Something personal, I mean.
Yes.
Okay.
Depending of the person.
Okay. Pamela, what about you?
I think that beauty is a personal appreciation.
Personal appreciation. Okay. Esteban, what about you?
Sorry, teacher, I have problems with my connection and out for a minute.
Okay, okay. Okay, but can you go on now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, now I will ask you first to download a document from uCursos. uCursos, what is uCursos here? Okay. And the name of the document is changing face of beauty. Okay, here you have some notes. The idea is that you're going to listen to the beginning of a lecture. You know what a lecture is? I cannot write. Lecture is, I cannot. Why can't I write? Yeah. Lecture. Does anybody know the word lecture?
It's like a clase.
Like, yeah, maybe clase or charla. Okay, you can, it's a lecture on some specific topics. In this case, the lecture is on beauty. So you will listen to, can you see? No, you cannot see anything. Wait. Oh my goodness. Oof, oof, oof. Again. Okay. I forget to, this one. Okay. You will listen to a lecture and I will ask you, you will listen to it twice. I will ask you to complete the missing information, okay? Lecture number Yes? Let's see the vocabulary first before listening. Okay. The concept of beauty, idea of beautiful people in, idea of what is beautiful is, tricky, fashion model, pounds, cosmetic, started, Here there are some words that probably are new for you. Pec implant. Does anybody know that? Pec implant?
No.
Is when men implant hair on their chest. Okay? Facelift. Yeah, I mean, yeah. How do you say that? Lifting, le decimos aquí en Chile. Lifting. Okay? Lo que yo necesito. Tummy tucks. Liposucción. Tummy tucks. Tummy literalmente es guata, panza. Tucks son rollos. Pero tummy tucks, no, perdón, no son rollos, perdón, no he dicho nada. No he dicho nada. Tummy tucks son los, es liposucción. Es como absorber la guata. ¿Ok? Well, dieting, I don't know if there is another word that you want to know.
Tugi.
That's a name. It's well, not a name. It was a nickname. The nickname of a model in the 60s. Twiggy means palillo, palito. Eso es Twiggy. And she was very skinny, so that's why Twiggy was her nickname.
And pec implant
was... It's when men implant hair on their chest.
On what?
On their chest, en el pecho. Pelo en pecho.
Ah, se implantan pelo en el pecho.
Sí.
Ah, ya. Yo no sabía que existía eso.
Asqueroso lo encuentro. Okay. Any other question of vocabulary?
I have a doubt, a question.
Who is talking? Bastian?
Bastian,
no.
yeah.
Bastian, yeah.
Pec implant, wouldn't that be implante pectoral? Como...
Sí.
Yeah, not hair.
No sé cómo se llama en realidad. El nombre técnico no lo sé. Pero viene de decir, pec viene de pectoral. Yes. Okay, any other question? No? Okay. So I will ask you to wait, to listen. Let me, come on, I cannot. Again, we are going to, I want to go to my, no. First of all, I need to do this. I want to go to my desktop again. The problem is, okay, here. Never mind if you don't...
8.3, the changing face of beauty.
Now, today's lecture is the fourth in our series of lectures on the changing face of beauty. This week, I'll look at beauty in the modern world. Of course, remember also that I'm not just referring to female beauty, but concepts of male beauty too. Certainly, images of beautiful women or men are all around us. You can find them in fashion magazines, on TV, in movies. We all know what beautiful people look like, even if we are not beautiful ourselves. Yet, even in the modern world, what we see as beautiful is constantly changing. In the 1890s, the actress Lillian Russell was called the most beautiful woman in the world. She was 165 pounds, that is 75 kilos. In 1967, the fashion model Twiggy was seen as the perfection of beauty, and she weighed just 91 pounds, which is 41 kilos. A big change in our perception of beauty in quite a short time. In the desire to be perfect, many people decide to change their appearance through surgery. Cosmetic surgery, which started as long ago as 1910, aims to improve our physical appearance. Then it was an expensive luxury. Now it's almost routine. Men who want more hair can have hair transplants or pec implants for a more masculine chest. Women have facelifts or tummy tucks to remove fat. The problem is not the size of your stomach or the amount of hair on your head. The problem is that today, more than in any other time in history, we choose to identify ourselves by our appearance. We all want to be beautiful because we all think beautiful people lead better lives. Another common way we try to change our appearance is by dieting. Do you sometimes worry about your weight? Many people do. In 1950, diet products were worth $100 million a year. Today, the diet industry is worth over $50 billion a year.
Once again.
8.3.
Yes, please.
The changing face of beauty.
Now, today's lecture is the fourth in our series of lectures on the changing face of beauty. This week, I'll look at beauty in the modern world. Of course, remember also that I'm not just referring to female beauty, but concepts of male beauty too. Certainly, images of beautiful women or men are all around us. You can find them in fashion magazines, on TV, in movies. We all know what beautiful people look like, even if we are not beautiful ourselves. Yet, even in the modern world, what we see as beautiful is constantly changing. In the 1890s, the actress Lillian Russell was called the most beautiful woman in the world. She was 165 pounds, that is 75 kilos. In 1967, the fashion model Twiggy was seen as the perfection of beauty, and she weighed just 91 pounds, which is 41 kilos. A big change in our perception of beauty in quite a short time. In the desire to be perfect, many people decide to change their appearance through surgery. Cosmetic surgery, which started as long ago as 1910, aims to improve our physical appearance. Then it was an expensive luxury. Now it's almost routine. Men who want more hair can have hair transplants or pec implants for a more masculine chest. Women have facelifts or tummy tucks to remove fat. The problem is not the size of your stomach or the amount of hair on your head. The problem is that today, more than in any other time in history, we choose to identify ourselves by our appearance. We all want to be beautiful because we all think beautiful people lead better lives. Another common way we try to change our appearance is by dieting. Do you sometimes worry about your weight? Many people do. In 1950, diet products were worth $100 million a year. Today, the diet industry is worth over $50 billion a year.
Okay. Is it okay? Yes? Let's see.
Yes.
Let me see. Let me share this one. Okay. Let's see. Letter A. Lecture number. Anybody? Let's see here. I can see your names.
4.
Lecture number 4. Right. Good. Letter B. The
Changing face.
very good. Changing face. Very good. Changing face of beauty. Letter C. Topic.
Beauty in the modern world.
Beauty in the modern world. Very good. Letter D. Female and
Male.
male. Yeah. Then wait. Yeah. Letter E. Images of beautiful people in.
Magazine, TV, movies.
Sorry. In.
Magazine.
What type of magazines?
Fashion magazine.
Fashion
Magazines, right? Fashion magazines.
TV. On TV.
On TV. In.
Movies.
Movies. Very good. Let's see. Letter F. Idea of what is beautiful is.
Constantly changing.
Constantly changing. Right. Very good. Lillian Russell, the most beautiful woman in the world. G. Letter G.
165 pounds.
Yeah, 160.
165 pounds.
Right, 165 pounds. That was about 80 kilos or something like that. Okay.
75.
75 kilos. Twiggy, 1960 fashion model. How much did she weigh? Letter H?
91 pounds.
91. That was 40 something.
41.
41 kilos. Yeah,
Yes,
she
yes.
was anorexic. I mean, in present terms, she would be anorexic. Okay, let's see. Letter I, cosmetic surgery started. When did it start?
1910.
1910. Right, 1910. Before, very expensive. Now, almost, letter J.
Routine.
Routine. Very good. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we choose to
Identify
ourselves by our appearance.
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 Right. Yes, we choose to identify ourselves by our appearance. Very good, girls and boys. Let's see, letter L. 1950, the product's worth how much?
100 millions.
100 million a year. And today over
50 billion dollars.
50 billion a year. Okay, guys, congratulations. Sorry. Congratulations, it was very good. Very good. Yes, very good. Okay, so now we can go for a break for 10 minutes. Is it okay?
Okay.
See you in 10 minutes.
You